Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge are making history, reaching historic heights that we have not even seen from these two superstars. And in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb signing a huge contract extension with the Cowboys. We also talked about the Kansas City Royals, who are now within a single game of the AL Central title, all of that and more. Plus, we continue our NFL predictions week with my Defensive Player of the Year top 6 predictions. This is Coast to Coast Sports. Welcome back to the show. All right, we start with Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge, the two superstars of baseball. Shohei Ohtani, the fastest player ever to reach a 40-40 season. He joins a very exclusive club, a club that now we've seen players back-to-back years joining the 40-40 club. So he is the 6th member of said club. Shohei Ohtani doing it in 126 games. He's the only player to join the 40-40 club in the month of August. And now he will be chasing down 50-50. So the 6 members, obviously, Jose Canseco was the first in 1988, 42 home runs and 40 stolen bases. Then Barry Bonds did it in 1996, 42 home runs, 40 stolen bases, okay? Then Alex Rodriguez, 1998, 42 home runs, 46 stolen bases. 2006, Alfonso Soriano, 46 home runs, 41 steals. Last year, Ronald Acuna Jr. becoming the first member of the 40-70 club with 41 home runs and 73 steals. And now Shohei Ohtani. It is very hard to be a member of the 40-40 club. I mean, even Ohtani, I didn't think Ohtani would ever have the speed to do it, but this year he's really leaned into being a base runner. He's always been a good base runner. He's normally steals about 20 bags a year. This year he said, screw it. I'm just gonna try to steal as many bases as I can. He has a real chance at 50-50, I think. And if he does, that would be absolutely historic. It would be legendary. I mean, he's on pace right now to win the MVP award as a full-time DH, and he also pitches. Like, he's gonna win his 3rd MVP. He's gonna win back-to-back years. He won for the AL last year. He's gonna win it for the NL this year. He is legitimately, I've never seen a player better than Shohei Ohtani in my life. And I've seen Mike Trout, and I think Shohei Ohtani is better than Mike Trout. I have seen Mookie Betts. I've seen Albert Pujols. I've seen Miguel Cabrera. I've seen a lot of good players. I think Shohei Ohtani is the best. I think he is a more talented player than Mike Trout. And I think he proved that when he was a member of the Angels. I really do. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy what he's done this year. Mike Trout has never been a 40-40 member. I mean, come on. Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco, obviously they were juicing. So if you want to, and so is A-Rod. So really, if you're going on clean members, he's the 3rd non-steroid 40-40 player. I guess, although, to be fair, I don't think Barry was juicing at the time that he won his award. Or not his award, but at the time when he joined the 40-40 club, I think Barry might have still been clean, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, it's incredible. Maybe, I mean, I hate to speculate. Is Shohei juicing? No. I mean, and they would catch him. I think. But he's just so good. He's so good. We're watching these home runs right now. I mean, literally historic. And you look at the numbers, and of course he is. I mean, it's Ohtani. Now, can he steal 10 more bases this year? I don't know. That's going to be difficult. He hasn't stolen 10 bases in any month this season, so to ask him to steal 10 bases in the month of September, that's probably a tall order, but I wouldn't put it past him. His previous career high in steals was 26. Right now, with a 994 OPS, 175 OPS plus, and a 6.6 WAR despite being a DH. I think he's gonna win the MVP. It could come down to him and Ozuna, but Ozuna's also a DH. As far as position players go, maybe Francisco Lindor, but Lindor is not nearly at the level offensively that Ohtani's at. Speaking of historic, Aaron Judge has been even better. I mean, Aaron Judge, what he has done this year has been way more impressive than Ohtani, and that's saying something because Ohtani's been impressive. Aaron Judge has a 9.4 WAR. He's going to surpass that and be in the double digits by the end of the year. 333 batting average. I mean, he might win the batting title. Where is he as far as Triple Crown watch? I wonder. As far as Triple Crown watch goes, because he's up to 333. He's up to 52 home runs. No, 51, excuse me. 51 home runs. I mean, he leads Ohtani by 10. 10. He leads Ohtani by 10 home runs. In batting average, he is 12 points behind Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt's at 345, Judge at 333. And in runs batted in, he leads it at 122. So Judge needs to catch Bobby Witt Jr. by 12 points to win a Triple Crown. I think it is absolutely doable. Also, by the way, in the National League, Marcell Ozuna, he leads the National League in batting average. He also, I believe, does he lead the league? Yeah, he leads the NL in RBI as well. He needs 4 more home runs, though, to surpass Ohtani. So probably not going to happen for Ozuna. Could happen for Judge. But Aaron Judge, he's going to win MVP as well. 51 home runs. He's now on pace for 60 home runs. If he does 60 home runs again in 2024, that would blow, I think, a lot of people's brains. Obviously, he hit 62 back in 2022. He's hit 50. Now, this is his third time over 50. Also, his third time over 40. Last year, 37 home runs, but in only 106 games. Now, literally, he is on pace for 60 again. If he does 60 again, I believe he becomes the third person ever to hit 60 multiple times. Don't quote me on that, but as far as I'm aware, Maguire has done it multiple times. Sammy Sosa's done it multiple times. Barry Bonds only did it once. He had that crazy year. He had 73 home runs, I believe. 73 was his number, but he only hit more than 60 that one time in 2001. So Judge would become the third player ever to do it twice. Maris and Bonds obviously both did it once as well, but they did not do it multiple times. And he would be the first ever non-juicer. Assuming he's not juicing, which I have to respect it. The bro is he is a beast. But I believe the MLB would have caught him, so he would be the first non-juicer to hit that 60 mark twice in his career. Crazy that they're all Yankees, but I mean, I will say the short porch definitely helps him, but at the same time, it's not just because of the short porch that he is as good as he is. The short porch helps him with the home run numbers. The short porch is not the reason why his OPS plus is 229. His OPS is 1.197. He might go with an OPS of over 1.2. That is insane. That is literally insane. It is also insane when you consider he was not good in April. Remember, we talked about this way back in April. He was struggling early in the season. Now he's a shoo-in. A shoo-in to be the next MVP of the American League. You got to feel a little bit for Juan Soto. I mean, he comes to the AL after losing in the NL to a lot of players. I mean, he lost to Acuna. He lost to Mookie Betts one year, I believe. Who else did he even lose to? Soto, I feel like, has been like the runner-up in the MVP in the NL for the past 4 years. Comes to the AL, and of course, this year, Soto probably would win the MVP over Ohtani in the NL. But in the AL, he is not going to win that award because it is his teammate, Aaron Judge. History being made. Can Judge go for 60 home runs again? Can Ohtani make it to 50-50? We are on 50-50 watch. We are on 60 home run watch officially, guys. This is happening. This is happening. This is who they are. Judge and Ohtani. They are the faces of the game. They are. I mean, and they were the faces of the game. They have been the faces of the game. This is not new for them. This is not a new spotlight for them. But they are just cementing themselves even more as the greats of this at least this half decade. So good, so much talent.